Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about golf and how to get into it as a beginner. The reason I'm talking about golf is because golf has gotten a lot more popular over the last few years and has made a huge upcoming in the business world and the corporate world. So if you're going to be in a business or any kind of corporate situation, you're going to need to learn how to play golf. And I'm going to break it down into two just separate sections. First section being what you need to get and what you need to know before you play golf, like going into golf. And the second section being how you're actually going to play golf. So for the first section, before you go into golf, you need to know that it's going to be very difficult to get good at golf and to get to the level of play you want to be at. So you need to be very patient and even have a sense of humor about yourself and just be prepared for it to take a while to become good at the sport. And golf is a game of etiquette. You're going to need to wear something nice like a collared shirt, preferably something like dry fit so it doesn't stick to your body as you're swinging or anything, so it doesn't distract you from playing golf. And tuck in your shirt, wear a belt, khaki shorts or long khakis depending on how the weather is where you are. Just you gotta dress up nice. And another thing is golf shoes. You don't want your feet a lot, so it's very important to get comfortable golf shoes that fit you well, that you can walk around in without hurting your feet, because you're going to be on your feet a lot. And you're also going to be in the sun for a long time, so hat or visor is very important, as well as sunscreen, just to keep yourself from getting burnt. And so now I'm getting to the second part, which is how you're actually going to play. As you're going to play, you're going to notice you have two different styles of clubs. The first style will be the drivers and the woods. These are the more long-range clubs that you'll use. It's what you commonly see people hitting off tees with. They don't have the stereotypical metal head of a golf club. They have these big round heads that produce a lot of momentum as you swing them to transfer through the ball. They have odd shapes. It's like oblong shape kind of, and they're very distinctive, and they're what you'll use at the beginning of the course to try to get the ball closer to the hole. These are very important to get size correctly to you so you don't produce bad swing habits as you continue playing. The next section will be the shorter range clubs such as the irons, the wedges, and the putter. Now irons, you don't need to spend a lot on if you're a beginner, because as your golf game improves and as your golf game elevates, you're going to be using different styles of irons. So just buy some that fit you well and that get the job done. And as you continue to excel in golf, you'll use different styles and different makes of irons. So these aren't very important to get nice ones. But for wedges and putters, it is very important to get nice wedges, nice putters that'll last you a while. Reason being is if you get a nice putter that you sink a little bit of money into and you take care of it, it'll last you as long as you play golf. And the reason you need nice wedges is because the wedges are for the closest shot that you're not using your putter. So it's for getting the ball up onto the green where the hole is, or for chipping the ball up in the air from the sand or some other spot that you would ideally not want the ball to go into. So this is one of the more important shots in golf, so you're going to need to spend a little money and get nice wedges that will help your golf game in the long run and help prepare you to transit into those different styles of irons that I was talking about earlier. Now when you're playing golf, there's a certain level of etiquette that you need to uphold. Like you're not disturbing people or making noise while other people are shooting their shots. And this is something that comes into play. You're gonna need to have like coins or something in your pocket to mark your place, mark your ball, so other people can focus on getting their shots without having to worry about possibly hitting your ball as they try to stroke their ball towards the hole. And reason being for this is if you're on the green and say you're putting to the hole, you're right on the hole, your buddy's behind you, you don't want him to worry about hitting your golf ball and possibly knocking his golf ball off from going into the hole. So you're just going to place a coin or something down and get him the shot, take a clean shot. These are some of the main reasons why golf is such a hard sport to get into, and I hope that this helped you in being able to transition from a beginner's golf player into a more intermediate and even expert player golf.